Yeah. Hey, Wayne, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Laura was actually pretty quiet, to be honest. Like, there wasn't really a lot of people in, but we still chill out and listen to some lore, so it was pretty good. And then Enly was supposed to stream later, but then I didn't know when she would stream later, so I just conked it. Only to find out she was like streaming this morning, and I was just like, oh. So it's just like, okay, I'll go hang out for a bit. Let me see. Do I need to go out anywhere? I don't think I need to go out anywhere, but just in case.
What?
Although, boo, time zones. I mean, yeah. Time zones do be a thing. Alright. So, Iway. Let's see now. Who else? Hifumi. So, Iway and Hifumi. Like, let's see what they can give me. Let's see now. I'm meant to be working right now on the Few Joys of a Sunday, though it's pretty dead at the moment. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's nice in a way having those sleepy days, but at the same time it's not nice because you're like, oh, give me something to do at least. You know, I've been there. Trust me, I've been there, and it's not nice. You're just like, oh, just give me something, anything to do. Give me a little bit of work to do. I love it when it's dead, but the day fucking drags. Yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling. It's horrible. You're just doing whatever you can just to kind of like fill up. Yes, give me something, anything. Alright. Oh, sweet. Hey, Enly, how's it going? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Yes, thank you. Yes, you were playing Subnautica. I know, because I was just there a few minutes ago. And Zorisai? Or Zoriasai? I hope I haven't butchered the name. Eileen, yes, I know you're part of Cassie's crew anyways, I know that much. But yes, in case any of you don't know me, which the majority of you do know me, but just in case you don't know me, it's like, I'm Team Loving Gamer, an Irish variety streamer, father, lover of puns, random references, and of course, plenty of tea. Welcome to the community. If you'd like to join my Discord, which is the community, you can join it with the link there. Otherwise, you can come hang out and just chill. You know, if you want to lurk, you can lurk. If you want to come hang out and chat, you can come out and hang out and chat. It's totally no bother. But yes, Enly do be playing the Subnauticas, which is a very spooky underwater game. Great place to chill. Oh, thank you. I really do appreciate that. I've actually been hearing that quite a lot. You know, my streams tend to be very, not in a bad way, but it's like kind of low energy, very chill vibes, just a nice place to just simply just hang out if people just want to lurk and have me in the background, which I really do appreciate that. Like, the fact that people come to my streams, like, even if they do just lurk and just have me on in the background, that's nice in a way. He's level 5, and the other one was Hifumi, which is here. Earn double money if battles won in one turn after a successful ambush. That would be handy. And she is level 6. I think I'll go level her up first. But first, I will go to here. And yes, that's my spreadshirt thing. I've actually got two that be going off like during the stream. So one would be my stream elements pay, or SE pay, So if you want to donate money directly to the channel, you can. Or there's that one. There is my Spreadshirt shop, which is basically I create merch, whether it's for the channel or I can create art for like commissions and stuff like that, which is quite fun. I'm currently working on a neon t-shirt kind of design. It's like, you have an interesting fate indeed. Well then, shall I read your fortune detail? I shall do a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
And I'm gonna do an affinity reading. So I want to try out Haifumi. Now, 5,000 is cheap in the grand scheme of things. Considering you would spend way more on like gear for all your characters, really. So, yeah, 5,000 is a drop in the bucket, to be honest. Okay.
What do you think?
So that's that done, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this actually works. No. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't work.
Good evening.
A Majin knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek to make the best move possible. Please continue to do what you believe is right. If it's alright with you, let's play a match. So, I'm gonna hang out with her.
I look forward to it.
Now, time for the lesson. Haifumi seems to be having fun. I can sense her dedication to the shogi. Slam.
Thank you for today.
So pretty much these 20 or so days is going to be me building up bonds with the other confidants.
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate.
Oh?
The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
I hate to rain and run, but I should get some rest. I'm glad I got Popeye though. I'll leave you up for alert though. Oh, I appreciate that. Well, yes, you go get some good sleep because I have no doubt you're absolutely fucking bollocksed. So yes, go have some good sleep. I appreciate the lurk. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, you go have a good sleep now. It's like, okay, I'll just pull your teeth. Wow! Definitely feeling it in the eyes. Yeah, no, that is fair. That is fair. And if you have trouble sleeping, try some, maybe some chamomile tea or, it's like, no, not too much though. No, not too much bullying. Yes. It's like, yeah, chamomile is actually really nice. Or, sometimes I just have a regular cup of tea because, you know, I know it seems kind of counterintuitive, but like, it gets rid of the exhaustion, but then after a while it makes you sleepy because it's a comfort drink, you know? That's what I find anyways, for me, you know? Sometimes if I'm absolutely just fucking exhausted as falling asleep, I'm like, just make yourself a cup of tea. It'll wake you up initially, but then after a while it's just like, this is nice. It just comforts you, and then hopefully you should have a good sleep. That is if your brain isn't just screaming from the caffeine. It's like Mars on the plane going, let me off, let me off, let me off, let me off, let me off. Or SpongeBob just running around the brain with the filing cabinet. It's like, we forgot his name! And just like, it's just fire and chaos everywhere. It's like, dear God, this is my brain when it's trying to go to sleep. Fuck.
We should be thanking you for entertaining us thus. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation. Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly. That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
I don't like that evil laugh. Good morning, Soul Taker. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in.
Damn. How many times have I had this dream?
Quite a few.
Or could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me. But might there be something I'm supposed to remember? If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of Mementos, could it be that I'll...
But yes, I am good. I am very good. Thank you for asking.
Well then.
Yes, it's all good. Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome.
I should write something.
Sweet. Let's see who'd hang out. Okay, Futaba and Takemi, Yusuke, Ryuji, and Makoto Haru. Ooh, okay. Well, if I go with Haru, Endure, Protect. Second Awakening. Actually, I wonder who's the highest. Of course, Morgana kind of levels up during the story. Haru's there with 7. Ryuji's there with 7. Fortune Teller's at 8. But if I go with, say, Ryuji, I will get Endure as well. I guess it's all the same, really. And then Futaba gets Treasure Reboot. Yeah, I think I'll go with the ones that already need to level up, so that would be Yusuke and Ryuji, which is fine. Yeah. I think if I go with the ones that already can level up, that would be handy. Let's see, did I sell anything? No, I think I'm good. There's all the new weapons and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I am gonna go with Ryuji. But first, I need to check something. Okay, I've only got one mission for that, so not that great. So I'm gonna go with Ryuji. The underground walkway, I know that's Yusuke. Or the mall. And then the arcade, I think, would be Ryuji. But first, I'm gonna go to Central Street. Just to see if there's any, like, new books. Even though there's no point. Yeah, there wouldn't be any point.
Oh.
All HP, not great. Okay, let's see now. So he would be in the arcade. There he is.
Yo.
So we finally beat Shido. Guess it ain't over till he actually confessed though, huh? So, I've been thinking about what to do with the track team. But I realize I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that can save the day. So I think I'm gonna do this the one way I know how. Can you come with? Sure. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. So what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? I've got to tell Nakoka and Takeshi what's going on with that asshole of a teacher. I mean, there's no way the track team's gonna make a comeback without them. I know it's a day off and all, but we're heading over to school. They gotta be there.
Yeah.
So I called Nakoka and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamuchi is up to. And what if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the manga shop. Nice. I'm a genius, you know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? Of course. What do you want, Sakamoto? Is it Takeshi? Nakoka, what the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here's what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother is the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talked about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did, that I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisai grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trust the way he was saying about Nakoga because of stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, If that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before, but you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team, or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Ow! Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Ow! You really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all of this behind me. Nakoga, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah! You saw it, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kinda like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. I was just standing here. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of them metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. Sweet.
All right then. Let's go.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so I'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Yo, T-Love, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Gah, man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain though, you know? Just like after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. We make a good team too. Wait, you're getting all competitive now? You're a sore loser, huh? But I mean, I totally agree with you, 100%. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later. Ah, you're back. I always love that. Every fucking time, I always love that. It's like, oh, you're back, because it's like, you know, it's just awesome.
I should write something.
I'm gonna save here, and then go to... There's either Iway or there's Chea. I think Chea would be good, but I need to see what the stats are for that. Nope, that's the wrong one. Fortune teller. Special bond reading allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking. Ooh. Yes, that would be quite handy. Indeed. You're alive, yet at the same time, you're dead. You have an interesting fate indeed. Well then, what would you like to do today? Do a verification test. The tower card has grown dark. Did you experience some sort of change at high altitude? If any place comes to mind, please let me know. Now, please take a seat. The Sky Tree? Sounds like a nice place. Let's go. Maybe that was the thing she was actually on about. Ooh, what a beautiful sight. The skyscrapers are now under our feet. Doesn't that give you a sense of superiority? Superiority?
Right.
Yes, maybe that stems from my inferiority complex from being from the countryside. When I'm at the street level, all the tall buildings make me feel like Tokyo is a prison. But when I look down from here, it's surprisingly huge. I forget how big it actually is. All the members are so trapped in their tiny world. That's why I need to help them realize that there are more important things than destiny. But since I realize that, I have to be the one to help them. Okay, I have to do something. But for now, I'm going to immerse myself in the feeling of being a ruler of this city. And I'll do so by your side.
Here.
I had a great time today. This is to say thanks for always encouraging me. May the light guide you. Aww. Nice. Star mirror, I think. Where did you find this hand mirror? Despite its adorable appearance, I can sense such power from it. Thank you very much. I'll use it well. Feels like it really captured Chea's heart.
Now.
Okay, let's return to the city. God. If this is what this game looks like, from like a PS3 standpoint, like if this is what it was like on the PS3 and Metaphor was on the PS4, goddamn, I am really curious to see what they come up with. Because Metaphor felt more illustrated in the way the menus were and all. It was more like scratchy and, you know, sketchy and stuff like that. So, and then you have Persona 3 Reload, which, do not get me wrong, is a good looking game. 4 is probably going to be even better than that. So, I think they're just experimenting. I think they're just like, okay, we'll see what the Unreal Engine does for the third game, and then we're going to make it the remake the fourth game. So, who knows? I just really fucking hope and pray that they come out with 6 first. Because if they do 4, And then they just think, oh, we're gonna just stop for a moment and remake 5. Like, don't remake 5. 5 is perfectly good as is. Oh, the Phantom Thieves thing, it probably doesn't matter. He said the claims were baseless. Must be a smear campaign by the opposition. How low is that? I'm worried about Shido-san. I don't want him to lose. Oh, he's gonna lose, alright.
Well then.
Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome.
Let's do it.
Alright, Takemi, Yusuke, Haru. Let's see. Haru is 7. Yusuke is... Where the fuck is Yusuke? He should be here. Oh, there. Oh, 4. Yeah, I think I'll go with Haru. So what are you gonna do now? Let's head to the rooftop. Alright, let's sneak past everyone and go up the emergency exit.
Hey!
I'm here with vegetables. That makes me happy. Those ones have done enough growing so we can harvest them now. They're all so healthy. Treat them with care and respect, okay?
Hey!
Here with the vegetables. All hard to grow. Actually... No, never mind. I'll just do, sun tomato. Plants grow better if you talk to them, you know? Grow big, okay? The sun tomato is doing well. It should be ready to harvest on 12/3. Okay.
Hey!
I came to see
Thank you.
Why, thank you. Oh yes, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. I thought a great deal, both about Takakura-san and the company. Do you have some time to talk today? Sure.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Well, well, the Persona Gamer T. Hey Nathan, welcome into the stream. How's it going? Oh, nope, that's the wrong thing. No, why isn't it in caps? Yes. Ew, I'm very good. Have some conversations with artists. Ooh, very excited. Very excited. So excited to get some designs. Nice. Nice. Do you know, I've actually noticed a couple of streamers using fourth wall, which I'm going to get a full debut in the future and have this full body design. Wow, that's so cool. That's so cool. That's actually really fucking awesome. Yeah, I've noticed some streamers I've seen use fourth wall. I tried to get into fourth wall and it's just, I don't personally like it. And plus, I just found their prices like fucking extortionate as hell. The thing that I'm using at the moment is called Spreadshirt. So you can do two things. You can do stuff for your merch. So like you can create stuff for your channel. So whether it's like your logo and whatever it is. Or on the opposite side, you can create art for commissions that other people can use. And then they give you a commission for each sale, which is nice. That's currently my next project. I've already got my Spreadshirt thing open up. Actually, now that I say that, Yeah, my friend Baz was actually the one that introduced me to Spreadshirt, because he used that place before for his merch for like Celtic Badger Media. So I was like, here, have a look. And you know what? I fucking love it. I love this shop so much because, one, it's free to set up, so you don't have to pay for anything. You set the commission prices. So basically, it has the retail price, as the commission price as to how much you want, profit-wise, and then it's the final price. So it's like, that makes sense. So, sounds great. Another market I am going with is something called Uhu Market. It's a market very hard to get in for VTubers to create amazing merch and stuff. Spreadshirt. Does it come with the feature that people can buy merch and gift merch to others like Fourth Wall? Because I really love the feature that you can link with your Twitch account. I know with Spreadshirt, people can go onto your shop and they can buy merch from you. So I don't know about gifting. Merch, but people can buy merch from you or buy the artworks for your commissions, stuff like that. They can buy those as well. It's, you know, I'm only really getting into it lately, so I don't know too much about it. I do know that you can link your other like socials and things like that. So you link like your YouTube, your Twitch, your Instagram, your TikTok, your whatever, and it could be like little icons in the top right. So like, and also you can customize your shop to some degree. It doesn't have custom URLs though. That's the only thing. And back. Sorry, I had to argue with someone on live chat. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Sometimes you just gotta argue. Just let it out. You see, and rough. Hey T-Lim-kun, do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that'll help me show Takuras on how I really feel is right here. Hit me with it. Bad pun or joke, hit me with it. I want a refund because my listings weren't sellable for most of the last billing month. Yeah, but they were sellable for some of the month. Whatever you want, I think I'll go with joke. Oh, I forgot my drink was here. Yeah, but they were sellable for some of the month, or ergo, use the service. Bye, Felicia. It almost feels like they just bought the product and immediately they want the free refund, and you're just like, dude, you just bought this just a second ago and you want to return. Why did you buy it in the first place? Like, what are you doing? You know, you just want to shake them and be like, why are you so stupid? Why? Correct.
To be honest,
You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words, just thinking about it makes my heart race. We used to be able to give sub-fee refunds. We physically can't anymore. Now it has to be reviewed, and if acceptable in policy, then one would be issued as a one-off. If not, then nothing we can do. Yeah. Well, yeah, understandably so, because if you had to refund every Tom, Dick, and Harry, geez, Amazon would be fucking bankrupt. Hello to T and Jet. Hello, GB. How's it going? Welcome into the stream. And there's my SE pay there. For the Jeebers. Amazon should go bankrupt. but they had past sales use the service. Not our problem, you had issues. The fee charges pretty much regardless. If you don't like it, don't pay for it. Exactly. If you don't like it, don't pay for it. And if you don't like it, don't watch it. Don't listen to it. Don't do it. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into the soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. It's like, hey, that put me out of a job. Yeah. Yeah. And then, what's Wayne gonna, like, give out to? You know. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun. But all I love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. But what if you only find out you don't like it after you pay for it? Well, that's the thing. You know? I mean, if you enjoy being underpaid, good on you. Yeah. That's the thing, though. Yeah, no, GB... Like, obviously... I guess it depends on the product. You know? If it's like clothes that you just bought, and you try to wear it, and it don't fit you, if you got the receipt, you can bring it back, no problem. That's perfectly fine. For most clothes. Anyways. For example, I try a new ice cream flavor, then I find out it's gross. Yeah, that's a lot harder to deal with. You can't just go... You just, like, you don't like the flavor. It's like, gross. Here, take it back. It's like... Dude, you just licked that. How else would you know whether you didn't like it or not? We can't exactly take the ice cream off you. You're already having it. Food is a tricky one. If it's already sealed, don't eat pickle ice cream, folks. I'm not gonna. I have Amazon because we rely too much on it and doesn't really have a competitor. Fortunately, not a problem. You use the service. It wasn't your expectations. It sucks, but it is what it is. It's on you to know the features, services, and everything. They're also all explained to you before you sign up. Yeah. That's the thing. You know, that's the thing with goods and services and stuff like that. I wonder what Takura-san will think when he tries it. It'll help him understand you. Yes, I fully believe in that. It's strange. Only recently I was struggling to find belief in anything. By the way, I thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takura-san's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. eBay, Wish, Alibaba, Temu, plus a plethora of other online retailers. Yep. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okumura Foods very highly right now, so I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. But if they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. I'll be cheering for you. You know, Tilum-kun, it's so reassuring having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate the soil, and because of you that I have the courage to tell Takura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. By the way, guess what? What?
Alright.
You're cool, chat. Thanks, GB. Now then, I need to take some of this soil home to my coffee plants. Could you carry it back for me?
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Yeah, these next couple of streams is gonna be very chill. Because it's just winding down the days until the next kind of event that happens. Hello? Thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. It's in your nature to nurture. My nature? I suppose it's simply in my nature to nurture nature. A fair turn of phrase, Teal'c-kun. All that's left is for me to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. Hail, brother. Hello, chat. What's up, brother? Welcome in, Yuri. How's it going? Welcome into the stream. How's your day going? I always love that. It's like, I was like, what's up, brother? It's like, it's Tuesday. Special teams, special plays, special sports. I love that so much. I'll contact Takakura-san, and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. Dude, I am so burned out from yesterday and last night. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well, I'm real happy that you're here anyways, because, you know, it's nice and chill here. So, you can just chill out as much as you want. I hope my magic item will work on Takakura-san. I'm gonna do everything I can, so I hope you'll see through it with me. Okay, bye. Head back out in a couple of hours. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I did hear you're heading out to like the woods and stuff like that. And,
you're back.
you know, maybe do a bit
I'll
of
just add
camping or
this.
whatever. That'd be cool. Be one with nature, as you will. Right. Sojiro is maxed. Ouya is there. Hifumi is there. River and rapid fishing today. Ooh, that'll be fun. It's always so funny when you see like
Good evening.
let's see now. It's always so funny when you see like a bear at like a little waterfall and you see like the fish just like jumping and it's like home. Is that on auto or not? No, it's not. Okay. The majority of sales on Amazon are items bought by third-party sellers, i.e. companies not owned by Amazon. A lot of small and medium-sized businesses make their livings on platforms such as Amazon and eBay. You can hate the company all you want, that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I have a very different experience knowing the system and how it works. True. You have been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. All my pieces have been taken. Hifumi has left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my Silver Infinity sword. You have improved, considering that you've endured the climbing silver so early in the match. Much love to T-Way in chat. Yes, much love to you, GV. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I'm not underpaid, but on this, I can only speak for myself. Yeah, that's fair. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp. Yeah, I gotta get ready to go. Eat, shower, groom the Wookiee face, and get some gear. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm certainly becoming a Wookiee with this this beard of mine. But I like my beard, you know. You will notice me kind of like brushing and twiddling away my beard. It's just, I don't know, comforting. It's like, a fellow Wookiee, welcome to the clan. Sorry man, saw you online, I had to pop in and say hello. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. If you've gotta go, you gotta go, you know. Wayne him. Master Wayne. The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. T is cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Matt Bushface here. I mean, have you seen this? my beard's coming along quite nicely. Yeah, I really kind of prefer my beard because when I get this like completely shaved, like just raw, like that, I was like, there's just nothing there. Oh, it's the worst. If I don't shave semi-regularly, I get a full-on old-timey prospector beard. I love how I look like Sticky Pete from Toy Story. Turn me around, Bullseye, so I can see. Ah, the prodigal son has returned. Oh, yeah. Great character. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it'll draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I am a bit scared, though. Don't let your guard down. I won't. My opponent is ranked much higher than I am, so I won't take him lightly. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
All right.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. Give it your all. I will. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play in our match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically, place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me.
Alright.
Sweet. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders, and don it with pride.
I'll start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis gold promotion.
Thank you for today.
Thank you for the match. I look forward to our next one.
I should write something.
I don't shave anymore. Trim, shape, and clean. Barber these days can't use my straight razor anymore. Eyes are getting aged. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I have, also apologies for the hostility, everybody. I just have no patience for people that don't like being told no, especially when they've been told no more than once. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Look, you put up with a lot of people. You put up with a lot of people who just don't accept the advice and whatever it is. Like, you literally tell them exactly what they need to do to help their situation, and they're just like, no, you do this for me. It's like, no, no, no. I'm going to give you the perfectly informative advice that I'm giving you right now to follow. Simply in a few steps. That's all you need to do to fix your problem. And if you can't even do that, well then, you know, once is all is needed. Exactly. You can guide them step by step and whatever, but if they're just too ignorant and too whatever and or it's like, we're beep, end the call. I saw that, and it was a particular term. It's like, I know exactly what you mean, but it's just the way it popped up in the thing. It's just like, oh no. I shave my beard semi-regularly, but if I need to shave and I'm going to the barber anyways, I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yes. I mean, you do get quite a majestic beard, quite a wizardry beard, yeah. But I like my beard. The only thing is, my beard gets very dry, so I would love it if I could get like either like a balm or like an oil or something like that, just like in the hands and just brush it all in, and it smells nice and just keeps you hydrated. Keeps you hydrated. I look like Alibaba Dumbledore with a whole beard. I was surprised with the fists were. Yeah. And the funny thing is, a lot of the time I would just allow her to be like, well, I know you guys. You know. Baron looking like. Yeah. Well, like, I gave myself a haircut because, like, my hair is getting all these little wispy bits. that's fine, but my beard is like, no, I like my beard. I think I'd only really shave it if it was like getting too out of control or whatever. But maybe that's something I can look into. Is like, maybe not so much an oil, maybe like a balm or something that I could just like rub into the beard just to kind of keep it hydrated. Doesn't product feature. Yeah, I know. I used to have like a little oil thing, but either that ran out or maybe I lost it or whatever, but yeah. Master, Dobby needs socks. Master has given him clothes. Dobby is free. Oh, that moment of like Harry giving him the sock and just absolutely just pissing off Malfoy's dad is like, yes, I love it. I'm sorry for laughing at the Dobby comparison, but I can't help myself. Beer bomb, yes. I can just hear Wayne just like pissed himself laughing in the background.
I should write something.
Okay, I'll save here. Wayne and Buds. The Phantom Thieves are alive. I believe in them. Aren't you gonna train today? I can teach you a bunch of stuff. It was supposed to be funny.
Hey!
By the way, have you eaten yet, Gamer-san? I'm starving, but the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Let's go eat.
Really?
What? Are you sure? I've gone full Muttley. Oh no, not the Muttley. Not the... not the wheezy laugh. Okay, today's training will be a lecture. It's not even a laugh no more, it's a wheeze. Yeah. Those are the best kinds of laughs, and I know from personal experience they're just glorious. I mean, us guys are all gonna get old and have our own Dobby socks. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay. I get my meal, and you get your training, so we're both happy.
Let's go.
Now, stop wasting time. Take me someplace to eat.
Phew.
I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down.
Well,
All they did today was throw razor crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round. Are they bleeding you? It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I can finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, somewhere in my name will be locked. Okay, bastard, out. Have a great day, everyone. Yes, you go have a great day. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, you go have a good day now, Yuri. And look after yourself, okay? You be safe now. It's just that now's not the right time.
aww.
It gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Yes, respect and love. Respect and love. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your fruit is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll just have to try hard next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Also, just a name full and beyond. I'm beyond a silver fox. My hair's full on white. He's full on full on abominable snowman. And immediately I just thought that one from Looney Tunes. It's like, I will hug him and squeeze him and I will name him George. And I can hear Yuri is pissing himself laughing because he did exactly the same thing when I did that. And he just burst his whole laughing. It was great. The fact that he just like broke his shit laughing when I did such a good impression of that, he just lost his shit. It was so good. Now, no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting in my school about how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
Hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know. But all my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. You really love your mom. If you call me a mama's boy, then I'm not gonna teach you how to play Gunabout anymore. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm gonna show you a guaranteed way to win. I feel like my bond with Shinya is growing deeper. Warning shot. Able to scare enemies in negotiation to make it easier to obtain a persona. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yes. That is delightful. Yes. Indeed. God, my bit rate hasn't been that much of a flat line in ages, though. Which is good. Means it's, like, stable as fuck. I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kinda late. I guess I should go home. Poor kid.
Later.
Oh, thanks for that food earlier. I guess that's also kind of training, technically. We just talked a bunch about meat today, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat something again while we're at it. Any food requests? Huh? I get to choose? I can't think of something on the spot. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. I wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye Gamer-san. I'll see you at the arcade. Poor kid. You're back. It's finally all over. All that's left now is to wait and see the results. Everyone will surely understand when they see Shido after he's had his change of heart. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. I'll hydrate in a moment. He better apologize on national TV. To be honest, this excitement makes me somewhat anxious. That's completely understandable. Nobody else understands his true nature yet, after all. People will get it, right? Let's believe. We have done even more than we could have hoped for at this point. All we can do now is wait.
I should write something.
Ooh, hydrate and a stretch. Thank you. Thank you for looking after me. Feather friend, the feather first, the thirst hour of hydrate tolls the bell. Tolls of the bell from atop your timber door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Oh, there's none better than a good stretch. Stretch like a chocobo chew on from the WWE prismatic blaze. Oh, Jesus. Whew, Christ, it is warm. But I'd say it's gonna rain out there, because usually if there's a lot of humidity, that means rain is gonna be coming very soon. So yeah, I would not be surprised if the heavens just opened up with rain. Alrighty then. Let's see. So So Jaya and Oya, and there's no one else. Alrighty then. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see if there's any books here.
Hey!
Nope. No. Not a bit. Negatory.
Oh!
Ooh, a Finian appears. Right, let's go over here. Thing is though, there's so many things I want in Persona 6. Like, for me personally, even if they age the characters even just a little bit to be like at least 18, 19, I think it's like, thing is though, it's people forget that one of the Persona games you actually did play as adults, and then the majority of them have been like teenagers. And yes, while I totally get it that teenagers versus adults of society and all that, it's like, yeah, downward authority and all this shit. It's like, yeah, that's fine and all, but like, why not? Why not try age them up at least a little bit, you know? Because at least if they're a young adult, you know, even if they're just a young adult, you can still do so much more. Like with college, there's so much variety of stuff you could do for college, you know. There's more jobs you can do out there than simply doing a part-time job, you know. So yeah, it could be a thing like, oh, maybe your character can actually go to a bar and drink, or whatever, you know. It just, I feel like that would be the natural progression, because, you know, the game can actually grow and evolve over time. And especially since, if they're trying to make it more like a semi-open world, that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty fucking cool. But yeah, like, even the progression of, like, where you stay, because in 3, you're in a student dorm. In 4, you're in the Dojima residence. In 5, you live in an attic above a coffee shop. Or a cafe, rather. So in 6, who knows? Maybe you live in a house, maybe you live in an apartment. Who knows? But I just hope that they take the elements from Persona 5 and elements from Metaphor and just like combine them together and really make something fucking amazing. Like, I really, really want this game to succeed. Like, Persona 5 will always be my all-time favorite in the series. You know, because like, I'm currently going through Reload at the moment, and while I also have to remember that this was way before, so it's going to have a lot less stuff to do, I still appreciate the game from kind of starting the whole social links and all this stuff, you know. Actually, I don't know whether you had social links in the original 1 and 2 games. I don't know. But I feel like 3 really kind of set it off on its trajectory, you know. And then 4 was an improvement over 3. So, be very interesting. Be very interesting. And you have to think that 3 and 4 are... Huzzah! 'Tis I, Zansu. Welcome into the stream. Yes, welcome. 3 and 4 were based on tarot cards, as in, like, you go about these places. It's like, or, and hear me out here, it's great when companies combine some of the sort of games, but they could use this opportunity to have Persona cater to one demographic and ReFantazio cater to another demographic. Could work if they both become more similar, or maybe they could be great because they both have their own distinctive identity. That is true. That is true. So, what are we talking about? We are talking about Persona. Naturally. We're talking about, like, what could they possibly do with the series? Like, what could they do to actually advance the games and just change things up a bit? Because, don't get me wrong, they have improved each game. Because with 3 and 4, you unlock stuff by finding tarot cards, where it's like increase your money, experience, that sort of thing. 5, however, went a little different, going like, now you have to interrogate personas and be like, if you say the right things, they become your persona. Interesting, but there's something about just automatically unlocking personas if you just click on their cards, like, here, you got a persona now. Sweet. Awesome. One of the big problems with Ubisoft games is every Ubisoft game now feels and plays like every other Ubisoft game. Yeah, I mean, I don't, like, I've played so many of the Assassin's Creed games, mainly the console games. I haven't really played much of the handheld ones. So I made some more progress with the ADP case. Sit down so I can tell you all about it. Assassin's Creed and Far Cry play too alike in my opinion. Well, yeah. I stopped playing the Ubisoft game after Assassin's Creed 3. See, thing is though, people shit on 3 for being kind of like an odd game, but then you have to think 1 was rough. I know it was the start of the series, but 1 was very rough.
Yes.
Understandable, we missed out on 2 great entries, Black Flag and Syndicate. Yes. Black Flag, I fucking love that game so much. And Syndicate, I love that game so much. In fact, Syndicate is, I think, the most modern of the series, because it's in, like, Victorian London or something like that. I fucking love it. I love it so much. I feel like Batman in that game because you're able to use the grappling hook to go around the place. Like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So that's why I found it curious that they went from Syndicate and then decided, oh, we're going to go backwards. We're actually going to go before Assassin's Creed and be like, we're going to be in Egypt, then we're going to be in Greece, and then we're going to be like Viking sort of setting. And now we're in Japanese, like samurais and ninjas and stuff like that. And I remember hating AC3 originally, but after playing Black Flag and Rogue, they both contextualized 3 in a way that makes it so much more sense. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, you have to think, 4 started off those events. You have 4, you have Rogue, which I think was in the middle of that, and then you have 3. At least I think so. That's nice. However, Black Flag is a really hard sell for me because the thing I hated the most about 3 was the ship stuff. So, entire game built around that? Nah, I'll pass. That's fine. That's totally fine. You know? And I think everybody just has their own game in the series that they really, really love. Like, I love 2. 2 was such a good game. To go from 1 to 2, like, oh my god, like, graphically and gameplay wise and everything like that, it just expanded upon everything. And like, to come home to Monterrey and see like all the shops lit up by light, like little flames there, and just seeing the city just like flourish and be alive, and like, oh, so good. But then Brotherhood was like that, where you had all of Rome to renovate and stuff like that, and that was kind of cool in a way. And Revelations was pretty decent. Also, I'm so burnt down open world stuff. That is fair. Whereas then my favorite 2 were AC2 and Black Flag. Both are joined first for me. I love them equally for different reasons. Yes. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. I like.
The thing is...
So, I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
It's just...
However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to get back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. That's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, gamer-san. Think of it not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. Wow! Holy shit! That must be the 100,000 I gave for the stone. Sweet! That's pretty nice. Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
What?
Yokota-san, what are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
None of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promises of a great future, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. Great, now she can repay all the other quackery you've paid for. Oh no, like all the other stuff has been very useful. I respect and appreciate AC1, but I don't enjoy it on replay. True. Love 2 didn't really mesh with Brotherhood. Love Revelations. Tree grew on me. Love Black Flag after being recommended. Loved Rogue. Didn't care for Unity. I actually never played Unity. Never played it. And I don't know whether it released for PlayStation or what, but I don't think it did. I'm not sure. Enjoyed Syndicate. Didn't care for Odyssey or Origins, but enjoyed Valhalla. Actually really enjoyed Mirage, but I haven't played Shadows yet. I haven't played Shadows yet. I'm gonna be honest about Mirage. I did not like it. As in, the annoying thing is, it did introduce a lot of new things. Unity released on PlayStation 2 was launched on PS4 and Xbox One. Oh, okay. That's fair. Yeah, no, Mirage I just did not like. Because, like, even though, yes, it did introduce a lot of new things, like being able to steal from people, I thought Mirage was too big for my sensibilities nowadays. Really? I found it very fucking short. And I actually looked up on the hours. It's supposed to be around the same time as the first Assassin's Creed, which I'm like, that's horrible. That's really fucking horrible. Considering this was supposed to be like before Valhalla, so I was actually left with more questions than answers. Like, yes, you got the beginning of the story, but you didn't get the middle bit. And I was waiting after the credits. I was waiting for that middle bit, but it just never fucking happened. Because the end bit is Valhalla, the starting bit is Mirage, but I never got the middle bit as to how the fuck did he get from here to here. I never got that. And that pissed me off so fucking much. I was like, are you fucking serious? And yeah, just the way the story went, I was like, oh, like, I just hated it. I hated that story. Mirage is tiny compared to Valhalla, Odyssey, and Origins, but in terms of storyline and content, world size, Mirage is a hard sell. If you're burned down open world, yeah. Like, do not get me wrong, the gameplay of Mirage is pretty good. Like, being able to steal from various people, so like, you could have treasures that you could sell for quite a huge profit, or you could get like tokens that you could use to like bribe merchants and things like that. I mean, Mirage by no means a brilliant game, but for me it was solid. Yeah, I mean, it's a solid enough game to play, but it's not the greatest game in the series. Also helps that I love a lot of Middle Eastern history and folklore, and that's fair. That's fair. Like the thing of like, so like in the other games where you could just use your money to hire, like, say, mercenaries, or hire courtesans, or hire people to help you, whether it's, like, to distract or to attack soldiers and things like that. This is like, oh, you need to have so many of these tokens in order to actually do this very same action that you're able to do in previous games with just your money. And it's just like, what? Why? Why introduce a brand new thing which I need a load of these tokens just to do a simple thing like that? Like, oh, fuck that. I know it was supposed to be like you're essentially able to like steal from people and shit like that. I mean, fair enough, but I don't know. It just wasn't for me. And that's okay. It's not for everybody. And that's perfectly fine. And yes, there's my stream balance there. Which is basically whatever donations that goes to the channel is going to go directly to a new laptop, which I definitely need. Because Windows 10 support is going to be ending this year. So I don't know how that's going to go. I get that it introduces steps to mechanics that you've previously used, but being able to, at a whim, pay off courtesans, mercenaries, just running calling assassins to kill everything in Bro and Revelations piss easy, in my opinion. Do you know what is for everybody, though? Me. Yeah, and I totally get that. Because, like, being able to summon, like an arrow storm. Oh, step anyone's scissors. Wow, that escalated quickly. The, being able to summon, like, an arrow storm on your enemies, or just summon different, like, assassins every single time. Like, yeah, it did make the gameplay very fucking easy, but also it was kind of nice to, like, level up your assassins and make them stronger, which was really cool. Like, I like the fact that you become a brotherhood and you level up your associates and stuff like that. Not being able to use these mechanics at any time made me sometimes use my brain to stealth. Oh yeah, some of the things I've seen in Mirage, like, are fucking badass. Like, to jump off something and then just fire arrows slow-mo and do all these crazy shots and shit like that. Oh, it's amazing when you get that shit done, but when you're a noob and you're like, fuck, how can I do that? Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP's scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true. Are you the one who did this for our beautiful maiden? Listen to what Jay is saying. Shut your mouth. Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're gonna get upset with anyone, it should be with me. I like that, but equally being in charge of a squad can be awesome. I think having little to no cooldown cheapens the mechanic, but that's my opinion. We can all think differently as we play the same games for very different reasons. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know, you can have a difference of opinion on games. You can have difference of viewpoints and likes and dislikes of games. But, you know, if you both like the game, then cool, awesome. But also equally, if you both like and dislike the game, then it's like, cool, you have your own reasons for liking and disliking, you know. But as long as you can have that conversation without punching each other's face, you know, and it's like, oh my god, I don't like this game. Why do you not like this game? Because of these reasons. Just whatever. Fuck off. No. If you can have a civil, I barely touched the brotherhood mechanic. Yeah. That's fair, because, like, the whole thing of being able to summon an assassin, like, on your target or wherever it is, yeah, it does make the game very easy. Mainly because I forgot I was there. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I do like the feature of being able to renovate Rome and almost turning it into your own playground, as it were, like being able to, like, buy from merchants or wherever it is. It's like, honestly, sometimes I did too. This can't be happening. No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we'll be fated to drown in sorrow. Wait, Rome? Yeah, because in 2, you were, like, in various parts of, like, Italy and stuff like that. I think in Brotherhood, I think you were in Rome, I think. But instead of, like, solely based in, like, the things in, like, Monteriggioni, it expanded to, like, an entire city, which you can, like, renovate various things of, like, shops and the sewer systems, the fast travel and all that. It was so fucking handy. Cost a lot of money, though, but, you know. But what's really cool, too, is I think if you renovate certain things, they give you, like, a little trickle of income. So every now and then you could, like, collect that money and you could put that towards something else. I completely forgot that was a thing. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones would be able to help you. But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please. Oh, will you shut your traps? You'll need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're going to be miserable or not, it's all on your own damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo-jumbo to be changing your fate. Damn. Y'all got that strength in yourselves. Fortune telling can't hold candle on as good as willpower. And heck, even if things bad now, it's all be fine so long as you keep your heads up. Oh, I'm sorry about that. All the stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart? Might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that.
I'm here with you.
But that's why I need to show you the light now and help you push on. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chie Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokata-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel, though. They want to cling on to the holy stones just as I clung to my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy to avoid our fates. Well, fate can be changed. Right. I did it, so I'm sure Yokata-san and the others will be able to as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. And just for a small donation, you guys can come experience a new and reformed Holy Maiden seminar. Imagine that. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here they revered me as the maiden. Even now my heart continues to wonder. Yet you, Samo, saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Chie. Gamer-san, thank you. Sweet.
Alright.
By the way, Gamer-san, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune telling the only reason you come to see me? It's not, is it? Camera sound, why do you come here? I like having my fortune read. Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious.
But...
Oh, don't worry, Chia. I don't see you as a monster or a maiden or a person for that matter. There's none better than knowing my readings help others. Please come have your fortune read as often as you'd like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate.
Well then.
Anyway, I should be going.
Until next time.
Good night. Oh, it's me. I'm sorry for calling so soon. I know we just saw each other. There's something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I managed to talk to Yokata-san and everyone. I plan on doing all I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free to stop by for a consultation anytime. I'm planning on it. Great! Please, I want to help you carve a path to your future as Chie Mifune, fortune teller and emissary of fate. Whoops, I guess I sounded a little too full of myself just then. Maybe I'm not a monster or a maiden, I'm just Chihaya. So if you're ever in trouble, remember, you can always come to me, okay? Well, good night and sweet dreams. Damn, why does that scam caller keep going? This might be the first time I actually care about election. Isn't Shido cool?
How about you?
A charismatic politician can make even apathetic young people excited, Not only is Mr. Shido of good judgment and decisiveness, he has important qualities as a leader, like communication skills. Don't you think his words are easy to understand? Don't his speeches resonate with you? Everyone's getting tricked by his facade. They don't know it's all lies. Well, we've done all we can. It's aggravating, but all we can do is wait.
I should write something.
Okay. Lovely. Well, there's Futaba, there's Takemi, and there's Ryuji. Right, Futaba, Takemi, and Ryuji. Let's see. Okay, that's handy. Futaba gives treasure reboot. The doctor gives a discount on items sold. And what's someone else here? Oh yeah, was it Yusuke? I think it was Yusuke. I think I should go with the ones that are higher on the list. Yeah. I think I'll go with Futaba. Wait, what are you gonna do today? I'm waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Nobody thinks you're live at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. Wanna go see Futaba for a bit? Yes. Roger that.
Yo!
Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do now is wait like always.
Hey!
Are you heading back to LeBlanc? Let's talk if you have some time. Actually, I wonder.
Alright, see you.
I'm gonna go to here and see if your lady is there. And she is.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. And then go with Futaba. Like 5,000 is a drop in the bucket compared to like the 100,000 I just got back.
What do you think?
Now, is it going to increase the thing? No, it's not.
How can I help you?
Liquid mercury, 15. I'll buy that.
Yo! Hey!
So what are we gonna do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
You mean outside? Where are you gonna take me? I think I'll be good taking on crowds if you want to try, as long as you're there with me, T11. Well, let's see. There's Nakano. Chun ramen, bars, and huge shopping complex joy to explore. There's here that. There's Akihabara. Or there's Harajuku. Power tourism translators is like. Nah, I think I'm gonna go with Nakano. Nakano, huh? That's where the Commerce Building District is. Wanna go? Let's go. Oh, Nakano! That's my holy land! I'm so happy! This is gonna be so much fun! Let's go! I hope in the next one they actually have, like, a lot more locations to explore. Like, there's nothing worse than most of the places being unexplorable because they're making, like, date locations. You're about to traumatize the poor girl, aren't you? No! Of course not. There's figures everywhere you look. They're even more amazing in person. I can't believe how many there are. There's gotta be some super rares buried in there somewhere. Wanna go digging?
Really?
Ooh, you wouldn't mind? Then let's begin the expedition. One man's trash is another girl's treasure. Ah, time well spent. Couldn't find any super rares, but the real treasure is the fun we had along the...
For real?
Wait, what? How could I have been so blind? Right in front of our noses, it's... What is it? They don't even make these anymore. I'll explain later. Never thought I'd find a treasure this good here. Tea loving? Wait here, I'm gonna go buy this. Oh no.
For today.
Thanks a ton for today. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't know what the fuck she bought, but... Oh god.
You're back.
Oh, you're back.
Let's do it.
Right. Haifumi can be leveled up.
Good evening.
I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Haifumi seems troubled. With my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Haifumi her next move.
What?
What? You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against a pro. What do you mean? It's a strategy she devised. She says if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money for my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous. However, losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and eased my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyo Toga. Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? I need to do something about the target for Haifumi. Let's go to my next bit. That Phantom Thief is still alive? Is this for real? They have to be lying. There's no proof. His approval rating is still the same. I mean, I can't imagine but Shido in office. Shido's gonna win. I hope he becomes Prime Minister soon. It's already December. This sure has been one rough year. What's that strange broadcast hijack? I thought the Phantom Thieves were done for. Masayoshi Shido will save us. This country will prosper under his leadership and administration. Yes, I can't help but get my hopes up. Next year is looking good.
I should have known.
Just gonna open the window there because it is fucking warm. Even after all we've exposed, they're still so blind. It seems we must have Shido confess himself. See, usually I don't go to
Hey!
yeah, there you go. I don't go into Mementos till at least 2 targets.
I'll just add
Because there's no point going for just 1 target. I might as well go for 2. Futaba can be leveled up at the same time. I can't really do anything with that. And then I got Shinya, who's there as well. Makoto and Haru. Oh, fuck's sake. Because if I go with Haru, I get Protect. If I go with... who was it? Makoto. Makoto is here. Shadow Factorization allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. Voice break. But that's actually a really handy ability. Really handy, in fact. Well, I got plenty of days. This will be fine. So I think I'm gonna go to the hideout.
They're all here.
There hasn't been any obvious change in Shido yet. Let's just keep waiting for now. I can't believe you still want to help people in trouble even now. You're seriously a stand-up dude. This is quite like you, Tila. If your resolve is settled, I do not mind accompanying you. Well then, we have some new intel on Mementos target today. This intel is on the stage mother who mistreats her daughter, the shogi player Haifumi Togo. She controls every aspect of Haifumi's career, and has thus ruined her daughter's shogi life. She forced Haifumi to become an idol against her wishes, and even plans to fix her upcoming shogi match. She's treating her daughter like some kind of tool. We have to release Haifumi from that state.
Very well.
Very well. I will go along with this.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay. All that's left now is to take down the target Mementos. Sweet.
Okay, let's go.
Plus, I'm hoping that the last section is unlocked. The meta nav is reacting. Ooh, a whole new section. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information. Seems the number of areas we can go to has increased. Well, more people know us than ever, but probably not for the right reasons, though. I'm sure this misunderstanding will be resolved once this is all over. Come, let us cheer up. She's right. Plus, there'll be stronger enemies the deeper we go. We'll need to stay careful.
I should write something.
Okay. So, the mission is here. I'll go to end area 12. Okay, it's in a preceding area. Okay, there's some loot here and there. Ooh, treasure chest. Go find that enemy. Ooh, sweet. Plus, it's kind of a good thing to go through Mementos like multiple times because it changes every single time you go in. So, who knows, you might end up finding the stamps that you're looking for.
Knocking shadows out with the persona feels great!
Yeah, that shadow is not getting away. I was like, hell fucking no. I'm always going to explore
Shadow ahead.
all these different areas. Yeah, let's see. Right, I think that's all explored. Go to the higher area. Oh, Jose. I swear to God, if this target ends up being like way at the top or something like that, I'm gonna be so pissed. Ooh, level up.
Well done on your new skill.
Yes. Let's go. Okay, I found the way up.
He's holding
Which is good.
Huh? You got a new skill? Excellent.
Ooh, treasure
It's
chest.
a treasure chest.
Thank you. It's always handy to have tons of loot anyways, because... Oh my god, that was... I was literally doing laps around him. Okay, is there anything else? Just this little section here. Yeah, that'll just lead me to things, so I'll go to the higher area.
Okay, let's take a break.
Actually, I wonder how... Okay, so they're all the same stats, which
Let's do
is...
it.
It's good to know anyways. God, this person must be way up here. Eventually I'll get the thing saying like, oh, the target is in this area. But I have a very sneaking suspicion that they're going to be like near the top of this particular section of Mementos. Ooh, let's go.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away! This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts. Oh, it had some rare loot. Now, let's continue. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
Damn, even the strong ones are getting their ass whooped. See, this is the good thing, though, is like every single time I just hit one of these enemies, I gain XP and a persona straight away. Which is good because the more personas I have, the more fusions I can do, and the more fusions I can do, that means the higher level personas I can do, which is great. Hence why I try to do the lower ones first, and then work my way up to the stronger ones. Because by doing the lower personas first, you're clearing space. Sensor target this area. Okay, let's go look for it. And yes, I know the target is there. I'm just doing a bit of exploring.
I see a shadow.
Okay. Ooh, a step. See, this is why you explore. Because you never know what you'll find.
Is this seat cowhide?
Is this seat cowhide? Dude, you're in the transforming cat. I really fucking doubt it's cowhide. In fact, I don't even want to imagine what that material is. That's just unsettling. Okay. So I think that's everything. Yep. Now I just have to go to the target then. The great thing about Mementos is it's a fantastic way of like leveling up your personas and things like that, especially with this ability that I have now. I can just basically run into enemies if they're weak enough. So wow, it's the Shadow. That's the mom of that shogi player Hifumi, right? She's using her just like a pawn from what I hear. That's her own daughter. What is wrong with her? I don't know much about shogi, but I do know she is a bad person. It's as you say, Lady Anne. Let's get her.
Unbelievable.
Oh god, she even sounds horrible. Hifumi is my daughter. I am Hifumi's mother. I gave birth to her. I raised her. My child should be devoted to serving me. I can finally be happy once Hifumi becomes a famous shogi player. You're a terrible mother. She thinks she was in rank on her own skill, but most of these matches were fixed. I'm the one who's been building Hifumi's commercial value. If I didn't get rid of all of her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. I enlisted private investigators and even criminals to find their weaknesses and destroy them. I paid off anyone who might have complained or spoken out. Oh, and I even sold stories to those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step, and my vision for Hifumi will be realized. I'm so close to victory. I won't let anyone get in the way. Wow. What a bitch of a mother. Well, how appropriate. This is her shadow. Just the slightest effort is all I need to finish you. Alright, well, you're probably gonna get your ass whooped, but... bonk. Ow. Okay, resistance against that. Resistance against nuke. Okay, resistance against psychic. Interesting. Try electric. Okay, that hit. It's showtime!
A gift as beautiful as you! Gorgeous! I won't let it go to waste! Yahoo! Here we go! This one's free! Now that's style!
Nice. Looks like I'm the one who's finished. Yes. You got your ass whooped. I was always a loser. Even if it was just once, I wanted to taste success. I could never win on my own. I had to use Hifumi. I had to. What about Hifumi's happiness? I never meant to make Hifumi unhappy. Never. But when she won that grade school competition, she started being called a genius girl, and I could never get that out of my head. I turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry, Hifumi. I'm sorry. Well, at least it's one less thing to worry about. Right. Actually... Oh, damn, I should have said go to the entrance. Lower area? Oh yeah, if I go to the rest area, then I should be able to skip. Ooh, stamp.
Nicely done. Put it to good use. There's a shadow.
This is actually really good because I'd be able to grab more stamps and more loot along the way, so might as well. Plus you never know what you'll find loot-wise.
Joker, a treasure chest. Oh.
Ooh, it's locked. Maybe I'll be able to make the I'm able to make a lockpick, which is basically unlimited. Once you make that, then it's just awesome. Okay. Go to the lower area.
All right.
I should write something.
Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is so I'm gonna go to the entrance for a good reason. Is I want to clear up those personas. I hate this alarm thing.
What? Okay.
You
Time for some. Let's execute.
Let us begin the search.
Alright, let's see. There's Ose 50, 59.
Will
This
this
one.
truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
This one. Carodine. Lapsio. Dream Needle. And... Girl
It will
3.
receive a great girls. Let us begin.
So skip that. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Alright, so now I can go to Athena Picaro.
Do you really need this?
That's handy. That's very fucking handy.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Decreases HP SP cost to 0 during one more. That's so handy. Actually, I'm gonna go to...
It will receive a great my.
So cool. I can't remember whether she was from 4 or not. I feel like she was. Okay, and what's next after that? Chernobog.
Not terrible.
Which is this.
Not impressive.
It's kind of shit, really. Like, why would I do that? Messiah Picaro. There's
Looks pretty tough.
Ball. Phantom Ray.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Is it though?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
There's Raphael though.
Looks pretty tough.
Sword Dance, colossal physical damage, one foe, high chance critical.
You wish for more power than you can...
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Make it Dolan. Agnastra, Terror Claw. See, I need to have a look at what I have. So Messiah Picaro is this. And the problem is, it's already at such a stage that, like, it has all strengths, only one weakness, and one repel. So I don't really want to get rid of it. And therein lies my problem.
Can you gather them up?
Bugs, Seth, Black Frost, Koryu, Metatron, Izanagi no Okami, Dominion, Sandalvan, Michael. So I guess as long as I unlock them, then it should be fine. Ooh, Psycho Force? That's amazing. See, Izanagi no Okami is from Persona 4. Metatron... God, he'd be very handy. And Koryu is pretty cool, too.
What path do you want?
Dominion. I mean, if I look at, say, Cert is already, like, pretty fucking powerful. But if I do this, which I think is a lot better, rather than get rid of my strongest persona, I could just do this.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I mean, I get a 10 rank, so that's pretty cool. Heavy Blast, all foes.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
That's it? That's all I get? I mean, okay. Invigorate. We'll definitely get that one. Megiddo. And maybe... Blazing
It will
Hell.
receive extraordinary now for a rebirth.
Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes. Because, like I said, by unlocking personas, I unlock, like, really, really powerful personas down the line. Mahamon, medium chance of bless, insta-kill. To one foe, to all foes. Raphael, Messiah, Picaro, Gabriel. So Ball is Gabriel and Dominion. That's 82.
I see. A strong
You wish for more power than you can...
Select the
Yes, I'm gonna
skills
go
you'd
with
like
that.
to inherit.
So I'm gonna decrease SP. There's Heavy. Megiddo. There's Blazing Hell. Blazing Hell is Severe. So I'm gonna do Invigorate 2. I'm gonna do Heavy Bless. I'm gonna do Shido. And I'm going to do Magion.
It will receive some new power. My.
He looks like something of, like Dragon Warrior or something like that. Yeah, she looks pretty cool. I am her. Ooh, Kukulin. So 84 and 54, so Kukulin gets this one.
I see. A strong persona
High
indeed.
counter, one-shot kill, rebellion.
Great things are possible.
Select the skills
Yeah, I'll
you'd
do
like
it.
to inherit.
Win skills, increase the experience, support skills, cost finance. T is amazing, and you're so appreciated. Well, thanks, GD. Thanks so much. So, Fentaray. I'll do Megiddo, Kugeon, and Invigorate
It will
2.
receive some new power. Then let us begin.
Thank you for your thanks. I know I'm going over my time a bit, but that's okay, because I'm just so engrossed in all these, like, fusions. Brave Blade, colossal physical damage. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Okay. Yamata no Orochi. Any time spent in a tea stream is time well spent. Aww, thank you. Thank you so much.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Ooh, he's cool. Now, there is Yamata no Orochi,
Gather
which I
them.
think I need for one of these. Yes, I do.
begin
So
the search.
I am going to fuse Yamata
Not terrible,
Orochi,
but not
which is
impressive.
really fucking handy.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Physical skills, inflicting freeze. This one. So I'm gonna go with Invigorate 2. Always do that. Every single time. Megiddo, Phantom and Brave Blade. Yeah.
It will receive extra girls.
And the good thing
let
is,
us
because
begin.
a lot of my confidants are level 10, that helps me a lot so much with unlocking new skills and shit. Ice Amp. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Diamond Dust. Severe ice damage to one foe. Yes, please. I'm gonna do this one. Alright, so now all I have left is Raphael and Abaddon.
Looks pretty tough.
Oh, it's a horrible persona. But I don't
Now
think there's
choose.
much else I can do. Everybody else is kind of weak. So what I could do,
modification, huh?
yeah. Cause like, Gun, Almighty, Wind, Ice, Physical. Not a great bunch, cause like, that was holy. So not a great bunch. No.
Some modification. It seems it will become a skill card.
So this may prove somewhat extreme.
I mean, I can summon personas, and that's the handy thing, though, is...
It seems.
Behold into a new form.
That is the handy thing, though, is I could just summon new personas if I want to, like really, really powerful personas. So if I was ever worried about that,
Behold, it's
then,
into a new form.
you know. Plus, it's just a great way of like clearing out personas that are like otherwise
You'd like to read the
kind of
compendium?
almost useless.
Registration?
No, I don't want to register
here.
that level. Let's go all the way. So Messiah Picaro, that's what I already have. Izanagi no Okami, that's what I already have. Cert, which is this one.
Persona?
He would have fire, electric, curse.
Is this what you want?
He would have wind, holy thing. Oh man.
Is this what you want?
This one's perfect though, because he would have electric, ice, fire, curse, nuke, divine judgment. I mean, he would be a brilliant, brilliant persona.
This persona
Yeah.
is required. Then accept this
That's fine.
persona.
That's fine. I also have Messiah,
This persona?
which obviously is the one that's up here. Raoul is the one that I had from the previous one, and then Skathok,
Is this what you want?
which again would have frost, fire, curse, nuke, all that sort of thing. So it's always handy, right? It's always handy to have multiple personas with multiple skills.
This persona?
Ooh. He's cool. I think he is from Persona 3. He's cool.
Is this what you want?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Are you
I
finished?
think I'm good.
What?
It is time.
Because
inmate.
there is nothing worse than you know what? I wouldn't mind spending a little extra. Because I did just unlock that new area. And I still have one more target to go, so I'm gonna go to the end area. Only elderly people. How could he do something so
Yes.
terrible? Now, this is a man who requires a change of heart.
You're a riot.
The Phantom Thieves, huh? I hear about you a lot. You're a bunch of glamorous thieves, right? Behind the scenes, so you guys must be making lots of money. Tell me how you do it.
What?
Don't lump us in the same category with scammers like you. Tricking nice old people into giving you their money. Just how big of a jerk are you?
What?
Huh? That money's my caregiver fee. I humor them and hear all their dumb small talk, don't I? They blab on and on about how kind their son is. Well, that son has got some dumb parents. Would you say something like that about your own parents? Oh man, you Phantom Thieves are getting on my nerves. Get out here before I make you. People say to molly yourself after adults, right? That's all I've been doing.
I knew their affinity. Just look for their weakness.
Okay, nuke doesn't do it. Wind doesn't do it. Oh, you little bastard.
Let's go.
One shot kill.
Is it my turn?
Go for it.
Roger. Not bad, Mona.
Let's go.
All out attack.
They're done for.
Ugh, I've been such a bastard. I was really taking money from old people. Oh man. You need to apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was really horrible of you to take advantage of people's weaknesses like that. What do you intend to do from now
I
on?
apologize.
I'll visit the houses of everyone I tricked. I'll apologize to them all before I turn myself in. I'll confess everything I've done to my parents too. I'll apologize for being such an idiot son. Okay. If you knew how much pain you put your victims through, you would have never done this. Remember the shame you feel of what you've done. Do your best to make up for it. this is when it gets really intense. Looking at this on a larger scale, this is the 52nd area, yes? Wonder how many are left. We'll just have to find out with our own eyes. Let's go. Yeah, so I don't mind spending a little extra time, but I think what I'll do is I'll go find the new save area. This is the new 7th area. It's just my imagination that this place even creepier. No, you're right. Without exaggeration, this repugnant place and this assault on the senses. Sure. And the enemies here are gonna be pretty feisty too. Be careful, alright? Really does look like hell down here. Creepy. Ooh. And they are pretty strong.
Now's our chance. Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness. Out of our way! I got a shadow. Good stuff.
Persona! You're mine.
Okay. Maybe not that
Good
strong.
work, everyone.
Like, certainly strong enough that I can't just hit him in one go, but
Okay.
definitely,
No major setback.
you know, definitely strong enough to fight. You know. Which kinda makes me think maybe I should just try and avoid. Oh. Okay, maybe not all enemies are, So as long as they're in the green, then that's fine.
I see the platform.
Plus, this just unlocks like new stamps for me to use, so
Sweets
that's all
are
good.
best when you're mentally exhausted.
Oh, that sounds lovely. May I join you?
Oh, there's one area I indexed to explore.
Power courses through me.
Plus, the good thing is, as I level up, I'll eventually be able to use my ability. Back in, had an email. Welcome back. Now I'm arguing with tech team. Oh no. Is there anything you don't argue with? Okay. So, when it comes to work, very little. That's fair. I think I'll definitely increase the XP that I earn, because the more XP I earn, the quicker I level up. The quicker I level up, well, the easier it'll be for me, because then...
Is that a rare? Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness. Persona! Prepare yourself! I couldn't finish it!
Okay, let's try wind.
Couldn't finish it.
No. Let's try frost. No.
Persona! Behold! This treasure demon's done
Nice.
for. Time to waste. Good work,
Give a
everyone.
nonsense answer, I call them out. I actually agree with the seller here. Orders are missing from their reports. They need the reports to show the full data set for accounting. I am able to see hundreds of orders at the period of time they mentioned. Next to none of them show on the report. Interesting.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Oh crap! I lost my sense of direction there for a moment. I was like, oh, where do I go?
Oh,
I'm just kind of exploring each floor to the fullest, so that way, you know, whether there's like loot or there's stamps for me to collect, then yes, that's exactly what.
Shadow ahead.
Oh my god. Holy crap, that was a very, very dark room. It was just a wall of black
Speak up,
darkness.
Panther! That sounds like Viper.
They basically gave a cop-out answer saying, make sure the orders are shipped, that we don't keep information for more than 2 years. All the orders are from last month and we shipped the items, so shipment is confirmed automatically. Yeah, they sound like they're not very smart. Maybe I should hold them to go back to drawing board and try again. That's fair.
Faster! Faster! Hey, don't drive so recklessly. Running into walls hurts.
Right. Hey, how deep are we right now? Well, you're in the 3rd area on this floor. That makes it the 55th area overall. Huh? So we passed the big 5-0. Man, Mona, you're right. This place is astrologically big, or whatever you said. Well, I'm surprised too. Oh, there's your man. Sweet. And because he's down here, he gets whole new items and things for me to buy. Plus, fortunately, I'm at a level where I could just run into enemies. Thing is, I have no patience for entitled people, but they come with the territory. But for those I think have been wronged, or if I can see the same issue they're seeing, I'll bend over backwards to try and help. That is fair. That is fair. Yeah, people are just so farther up their own arsehole that's just like, I want help, but I don't accept the help that you're giving me sort of situation. I'm like, fuck off. You know, you offer to help, but they don't accept the help, so they're just like, well, my hands are tied. You know, I can't really do much more than I already am, so, you know.
I've awakened to a new power.
Actually, no, I'm gonna get rid of the nuke amp.
Check out this new skill!
Acne Yastra. Medium physical damage to all foes 1 to 3 times. Yeah, I could do that. Or they don't accept that we can't help them in a situation we're bound by policies and can't go outside of them. I can't sacrifice my job and make you happy. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's rules and regulations for a reason. We can't go past those rules.
Oh,
you know.
mister. Doing good? Oh.
Let's see what items he's got. Soul food. Fully restores SP of 1 ally. I mean, that is pretty handy, I gotta say, yeah. I think the stamina kit would be handy in one way. Oh well, I feel like today will mostly be me ranting and chatting shit, so in other words, a regular Sunday. That's true. I am gonna boost the XP to 160%. And I'm gonna boost the item rewards. This is gonna be awesome. Which means another like 10% extra XP, which is really fucking nice. I'm basically gonna keep going until I find a rest area, whenever, however long that takes, because this place is fucking huge. So,
Excellent.
yeah. Plus, I kind of had to do that anyways, because
So strong.
Yeah, I could go back, but it's honestly quicker to go forward and find a save point rather than going all the way back the way I came, you know.
I leveled up.
Plus, the good thing is, because I'm leveling up, it means I'm becoming higher than the enemies are around here, which means I just insta-kill them, and that's so fucking handy.
A new move? Awesome!
I was getting so many scammer calls. My favorite ones are the ones pretending to be Amazon. My default response is, "Oh, really now? Well, too well. Would you like to tell me about all the things you know about Amazon? Please, do tell." I am here with my popcorn, ready to see this absolute shit show that you have before me. You're just like, please, do tell. Tell me how to do my job.
Let's open it.
Ooh, treasure chest. Enlighten me how my account is fucked now. It'd actually be pretty funny if, like, they had an Amazon account and you were like, "Two can play this game, motherfucker." Despite the fact that A, can see my account, and B, can easily find out if needed. Exactly.
The katana and the brush.
Man, I'm just leveling up like crazy here.
With this power.
Jesus. It's just... between personas leveling up like crazy and then the characters leveling up like crazy, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be pretty fucking powerful by the end of this.
Okay.
I have no back-end access to buying accounts, but if needed, I know a few lads in customer services that can always drop them a line. Nice. You got your sources, so that's pretty sweet. But also, that's also a word of warning to people. Don't piss off Wayne. He knows things. He knows people. Well, I kinda am the source, yeah.
I can hear people's...
Right, that's everything done. Oh, come on, give me a save room, please. Just anything. Anything at this point. I don't care, just give me something.
Look, a treasure.
I mean, it's great that I'm getting these flowers and stuff, but, you know, I also can't really use them until I find Jose again. So that kinda sucks. Alright, let's go to here, and then right here.
I never knew that simple cup ramen was that good.
I just can't believe you've never had one before.
Please be safe word. Oh, thank fucking Christ. Come on, 4:15, I want to go to lunch.
Alright.
Oh, thank fucking Christ. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here anyways.
Let's do it.
I know it seems like a very chaotic place to actually finish up. But also, I think I made some very, very good progress, so... let's see who I've got. I got two streamers. Thick call. Gotta go. Catch you later, Jay. Yes, catch you later, Wayne. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Now I got two people. One is 23. viewers, and one is 219 viewers. But I think you know what? I think I'll go with this particular streamer because I feel good vibes. I feel good, like, energy around this streamer anyway. So I think I'll rate into this one. Plus, you know what? They need the support. This particular streamer, her PC broke. And they need a new PC, so, yes, have a good day, Soul Taker. Yes, I'll give you a shout out there as well. Cool. I'll do a raid message, and I am going to pick this one. Purely because I feel good vibes from this streamer, and I want to keep those chill vibes. I don't want to like drop into someone who's like fucking massive. So I'm going to start the raid. Oh my god, can you just... Okay. Right, and then sort that out here. Alrighty. So, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who came in to stream, whether you're here for a short time, long time, or you just lurked in the background. We are going to raid into Polly the Noob, who is doing a lot of streams. Their PC broke, so they need a new PC. So I think they need the support. Yeah. So we're gonna raid on into her, and I'm gonna say like I always say is, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, good night, everybody.